Hi, I'm Michael Josh at Mobile World Congress, where Sony surprised everyone with the launch of a new smartphone line, the Xperia X. And I have all three models with me today. This is our hands-on and first look. Specs-wise, the new Xperia X line isn't going to be the most high-end smartphone release of 2016, but Sony's left just enough for the phones to be desirable. On the X, Sony is ditching its glass for metal. All three phones sport the familiar boxy Xperia frame, although these phones feel curvier and rounder and better in the hands. Micro SD card and SIM card slots still go on the left, while the camera button, volume rocker, and power button are still on the right-hand side of the device. Instead of adding more features that you'll hardly ever use, Sony says it added intelligence and improvements to key functions like battery and camera. The Xperia X line boasts of Qnovo technology, which promises reduced charging times, increased battery lifespan, and smarter battery management. It's worth pointing out that Sony has put smaller capacity batteries onto its Xperia X line, resulting in thinner phones without sacrificing its promised 2 days of battery life. Although that's not something we can test at the moment. Just like the Z5, the Xperia X and X Performance get a 23 megapixel main camera, while the entry-level Xperia XA gets a 13 megapixel main shooter. Sony's added a feature called Predictive Hybrid Autofocus that tracks a moving subject, locking focus even while it moves in and out of frame. The new camera is one of the fastest in the market today, launching and capturing moments straight from standby mode. Front-facing cameras are also much improved now with 8 megapixels on the XA and 13 megapixels on the X and X Performance. And even in a room as dark as this, they take selfies just as good as the Samsung Galaxy S7 can, if not even better. While specs-wise, the Xperia XA is not as impressive as its big brothers, on the outside, it's actually one that stands out with a display that's flushed against its side. And because it doesn't come with a fingerprint scanner, it looks like it's the leanest of the bunch. The X and X Performance have fingerprint scanners built into their power buttons. You unlock by pressing your fingers against the sides of the device. Both phones have higher resolution displays, more RAM, and better processors. The XA processor is powered by MediaTek, the X by last year's Qualcomm Snapdragon 650, while the X Performance has the latest Snapdragon 820. The X Performance, being the most premium variant, is sadly the only one that retains the signature feature of the Xperia Z line, waterproofing. The phone has an IP68 rating, meaning it will last up to 30 minutes underwater, up to depths of 1.5 meters. And that was our hands-on and first look at the Xperia X, Xperia XA, and Xperia X Performance. For more stories from Mobile World Congress, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and follow GadgetMatch elsewhere on social media. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by. Go. Picture.